Hey family, hey. Excuse me. I am waiting for Kyle at the dentist, and I'm just sitting here, and it really got me to thinking about when they were younger and I would bring them here, and it kind of just triggered flashbacks and thinking about as a parent. I've been a parent since I was 19. All the sacrifices over the years that I've made. I appreciate being a young parent, but I'll never forget times when it got really difficult. Remember thinking like, when I'm 38, my oldest, Cameron, will be 18, and when I'm 42, Kyle will be 18. And I don't know what that's going to look like and all the things, but like, whew, I in my mind, I'm like, I'll get a breather. No one told me that the older they get, it doesn't get easier. Parenting does not get easier, y'all. But speaking to women, per se, don't lose yourself in your children. Don't lose yourself. And I know that might sound selfish, but where I'm coming from is this: give your children everything you've got. They deserve it. They did not ask to be here. Number one. Number two, give yourself everything because you deserve it, because you're doing a bad you-know-what job. Bad ASS. I don't know about how cursing goes on here. I don't know. I'm trying to work on that. But anyway, because if you lose yourself in your marriage, in your children, when they go off, and they are going to go off and live their own lives, you don't know what the heck to do. I'm fortunate that I'm not in that category. I've always been Audra. There was a short period of time where I did lose myself, but I came right back, right? But yeah, make sure that you're making time for you. Make sure that you are pouring back into you, and that your cup is overflowing, and that your family, your husband, your kids are receiving that overflow. But you got to pour into you first, especially when they're younger, growing up. You just got to make time for yourself, because you don't want to get to know who you are again once they're grown and going off. You want to know who you are and be planning your life fruitfully, and having, like, just living in abundance, and have goals and for yourself. All right. So that is just my preach to y'all today. I'll see you around.